फिर मैं कैसे आता है नीम चालू कर रहा था मैं चालू नहीं
टीम चलाएगा तू 2 घंटे के लिए भी
चालू कर दिए मैंने लेकिन
Flawless.
टीम पे बिठाई
ड्रीम चालू
Yeah. Looks like I was the stronger one.
New stage.
अरे वाह फ्लैश
पता है भाई मैंने एक चीज देखी गेम से ज्यादा
क्या
अच्छी चीज होती है मजा भी तो आना चाहिए एम अच्छा हो गया
अरे अरे नहीं अभी नहीं अरे भाई क्या तो शॉट था अरे क्या कर रहा है ये नहीं कर रहा
मजे कर रहा हूँ
ये कौन से मजे कर रहे हैं
ये होते हैं अरे इसमें मैंने डैमेज दे दिया है
अरे तो मेरा
अरे ये लोग हेड नहीं मार रहे यार ये लोग बॉडी बॉडी चटका दे
इनकी मर्जी भाई सबका अपना अपना होता है
तो बोल गया हेड मारे यार
अरे देख कितनी गंदी पीक यार
वीडियो है
कितनी गंदी पीक यार रेस को जाओगे अरे
मैं दोनों के
ये
सामने
तो
आ
नहीं
गया
अभी ये क्या कर रहा हूँ
अबे तू अपनी सीएन यूज करना तेरे पे अपड्राफ्ट है या तो डैश है
Stage change.
ऐश है ना करा मैंने करा ग्लिच कर दिया
वो लिया ना फ्लैश के लिए कॉल दियो देख फ्लैश करता है ना तो फ्लैश
अरे यार
ज्यादा मैंने बोला था
अरे
आ गया
मत आओ
Stay safe.
फ्लैश वहीं करूंगा मैं जहां से डैश लेके निकल जा वाह कहाँ निकला है वो बस
Match point.
भाई मैच पॉइंट आ गया भाई
खत्म करना तो
अंदर ही बैठ जाऊं काट के बोलो हां मम्मी
नाच हो गया भाई बंदरिया का नाच हो गया नहीं लेकिन एक चीज है कुछ ज्यादा बारीक क्रॉसहेयर है शायद अपना ट्रैक नहीं कर पाते अपन है ना क्या कहता है सही क्या है बेकार है ना ज्यादा बारीक तो ट्रैक का कर पा रहे सही बात फ्री वाला चक्कू मिला था, वो कौन सा था भाई? वो फ्री वाला चक्कू।
Match found.
Go.
तेज
Let's go.
से ले लूं भाई, बॉल कर दूंगा। तबीयत खराब हो गई तेरी? क्या हो गया भाई, तबीयत को क्या हो गया? भाई ज्यादा अच्छे बंदे को आ जाते हैं अपने सामने, नुबड़े से भेजे ना, अपना भी तो कोई कॉन्फिडेंस नाम की चीज होती है। 28 घंटे का है आपको
So,
बस।
Sage, when are you going to teach me how to revive people, huh?
परसों तक।
Jet, you... That's not how Radiance work. Oh, I see. You're joking. Hilarious.
Fight.
देखो रिवाइव करना।
Yikes.
अरे पीछे से आ गया, पीछे मेरी साइड। टीपी लेके जाता।
Keep up. Bye.
Clutch.
What would you all do without me?
अरे यार।
Headshot. There you are.
अरे मजे ले रहा था वो।
We are immovable.
अरे बॉल कर दूं, बता उड़ेगा।
Wall raised. Many enemies.
One down.
Reloading.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
भाई
No
का
charges
सबसे
left.
पता है वो इतना पैनिक कर रहा है ना, उसको
New
देख के
stage.
मेरा पैनिक निकल जा रहा है। चलो वो पूरा नहीं रहा यार।
Reloading.
मैं बॉल कर देता हूँ बता।
Wall raised.
मेरे ये क्या था?
Ooh.
Clutch.
अबे इतना टाइम
Easy.
लेके मार रहा है तू मजे से।
Let's go.
Enemy spotted mid.
सामी।
Stay down.
सामी पे खेलना भाई तो सामी।
Many enemies mid.
मजे भाई मजे। मजे की तो कोई चीज होती है।
As one.
वो भी मजे कर रहा है, मैं भी मजे कर रहा हूँ। सारी दुनिया बोल मटोल बता।
Got him.
चलो लाइन तो नहीं आया।
Yikes. That sucks.
चक्कू
New
बंदा।
stage.
अरे भाग गया
Let's
उसका। उसका दोस्त भाग गया, उसका दोस्त भाग गया।
You are in our way.
चक्कू बंदर।
I'll show you, scary omen.
चक्कू बंदर।
You? Outrun
Yellow
me?
man.
This is gonna
Match
be fun.
point.
Barrier here. Reloading.
चक्कू बंदर। भाई बॉल करने में मजा तो आता है भाई, सही लगे। अब लगाता हूँ बता, स्विफ्ट प्ले लगा देता हूँ। स्ट्रीम से पूछ ले भाई, स्ट्रीम से पूछ ले। पूछ स्ट्रीम, अब क्या खेलना चाहिए? है पूछ तो स्ट्रीम, अब क्या खेलना चाहिए? क्या बैन को? अरे जैसे ही बैन खुलता है ना भाई, इतने व्यूज आएंगे, क्योंकि कॉम्पी ग्राइंड देखने के लिए लोग आते हैं। अब स्विफ्ट प्ले देखने के लिए कौन आता है? ये ना समझ रहा है?
Match found.
अरे अब एक दिन क्या बैन हटवाऊं मैं? 365 घंटे में यूज कर लूंगा ना भाई, मेरे यहाँ तो लाइट जाती रहती है। गाँव में रहता हूँ मैं।
They have no
क्या
idea
चलाना
how
है?
heartless I am.
क्या चलाना चाहिए बता? ये भी चला लेता हूँ। वो ढंगा कैरेक्टर भी तो नहीं बोला मेरा। अरे ये टीम लॉक इन क्यों नहीं हो रही सामने वालों की? तो पे भी इतना टाइम ले रहे हैं ये लोग। ये भाई साहब, भाई एक बात बताइए, तेरा टाइटल क्या है जरा बताइए। ये मैं देख के आया हूँ, ये कुछ ज्यादा फालतू टाइटल नहीं डाल दिया तूने? अच्छा 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 अच्छा,
I'll take the lead. It costs enough to
ये
build me.
टीम
Get your
फालतू
legs
है
worth.
जो उसे तू सेट कर देगी। कंसिस्टेंसी बीट टैलेंट वाली।
Reloading.
सही है, वैसे पता है सही रहता है, क्योंकि तेरा चैनल डेट भी तो काफी टाइम से था ना, तो यूट्यूब पहले दिन थोड़ी देर को दे देगा भाई। ये लो ले जाओ ले जाओ। अभी पहुंच नहीं रही होगी ज्यादा बंदों।
Reloading.
अरे वो देखते बहुत लोग हैं भाई, भूत की गेम ज्यादा लोग देखते हैं। तू कसम से भूत की गेम
No.
कर दे अभी।
No,
Let's play slow.
no.
कितने व्यूज आ रहे थे? इसकी थी वेलो की थी।
Flash out.
Suppressing.
Enemy spotted. A.
वही हुआ ही नहीं, पता नहीं क्यों कर रहे थे। बाकी ज्यादा ये ले।
Last player standing.
भाई मैं कसम से एक साइड देखा हूँ, पीछे से चाकू लेके ही घुस गए यार।
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई। अबे वो यार बाइक से नहीं बोलता तो लेबर।
Reloading.
माइक करते हैं भाई। पता है टूट जाता है,
Reloading.
ये बहुत मोमेंट होता है। पता है वो वैसा ही है, ऐसे फट के ऐसा। बंदे लोग।
Knife deployed.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Spike retrieved.
भाई वो बिल्कुल ही रोटेट उस पे चली गई रिलोड पर उन्होंने क्राउच कर लिया था।
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
अरे नहीं अभी तो वो बाहर निकाल रहा था सेल्स अभी तो हुई है। जैसे वो डाल देता ना मैं क्लिक ही कर देता मैं बैठा था ना जब पट्टे पर
Reloading.
मेरे को वो कर लेना था कि मैं वो निकाल लेता क्या कहते हैं उसे ये
Reloading.
लेकिन भाई तब उस टाइम स्टार्ट किया
One enemy remaining.
Plant the spike.
क्या चाहिए भाई ये वो नहीं है दो तीन करोड़ की वॉच चाहिए थे
Flawless.
I could have left my arms at home.
Reloading.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Oh भाई उस टाइम जब तू कर रहा था तब वैलोरेंट ही कर रहा था क्या जिस दिन इटालियन पर आया था अरे
Embarrassing.
बता नहीं रहा है तू एक टाइम ऐसे कुछ भी विदाउट वॉइस पे कर रहा था वॉचिंग अरे वैलोरेंट उसमें तो आ जाती भाई उसमें तो मेरी भी आ जाती मैं जब भी कोई मेरा चैनल पर डेट कर
Scatter.
कहाँ है पता है बंदों की लोकेशन
Shutting them down. Target sighted B. Light planted. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Fascinating. I must record this feeling. My ultimate is ready. This is everything I wanted. Wasn't it?
अरे स्किन ले ले स्किन
Switching sides.
Keep kicking them down.
अबे वो खेल लेना फेस्मोफोबिया खेल लेना वो भी तो अच्छा है एक फेस्मोफोबिया ब्लैक रूम्स खेल लेना ब्लैक रूम से कौन से रूम से हो वो भी तो बढ़िया है फेस्मोफोबिया मल्टीप्लेयर कब से हो गया अरे यार मुझे दिक्कत है भाई
Let's tip the balance.
अरे मेरे पे खेलता नहीं है भाई
Suppress it.
भाई यार ये भी लगा यार
Flash out!
Last player
अबे
standing.
अंदर था के
Spike planted.
जी भाई जी ये तो अजीब सा कुछ था मैंने देख लिया
Leave us.
एम कुछ ज्यादा करना नहीं लगी रात ये पता है बैक करके नहीं
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
मेरा पता है क्या हो गया मैं मत उस पर डोरी पे झूल रहा था दिक्कत ये हो गई दो रिफिल छूट गया था। थोड़ी देर से नाइफ ठीक है तू आगे चले जा।
We win, we survive.
अबे देखो तो लोकेशन भी बता दी मैंने।
Last player standing.
भाई कसम से सप्रेस बंदे नहीं मरे, सप्रेस बंदे नहीं मरे भाई, वो तो डैश है। सप्रेस बंदे नहीं मरे भाई, सप्रेस।
Match point.
I'll choke their sight.
ये तो है कि यार ये तो बताया मैंने, खत्म तो तुम कर रहे हो।
Reloaded. Kill all your opponents. Three suppressed.
You're done.
My territory, my rules. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Get out of my way!
Attackers win.
दोनों ही ढूंढ रहे थे। बंदा भी दे रहा है। क्या लगा हुआ 100 की भाई कसम से देखो अटेंशन बढ़िया लग रहा है, प्रैक्टिस मोड बढ़िया लग रहा है, अलग ही दिमाग है। क्या है उसमें लेकिन एलेक्स खरीद ले। अरे तो एक फैंटम ले लेते हैं, एक बार डाल ले लेंगे तो भाई। तेरे को बढ़िया लग रही है फैंटम, तो तू बता मेरे को। फैंटम में उसकी कोई नॉलेज नहीं है, वेंडाल वाला वेंडाल का पता रहता है फैंटम में।
Match found.
वेंडाल की नहीं है मेरे में तो नहीं आई उसकी, नहीं आई एक भी। फैंटम की आई है वो ब्लू वाली होती है ना, सोवरेन नाम रहता है उसका।
Cool. Let's go.
डैश तू बता, वो बता तू। इलेक्स ले लेना भाई, क्या मतलब है? देख अगर खरीद रहे हैं तो पहले खरीद लेते हैं ना, फिर चला दो पाए टेस्ट हेल्थ। अभी इलेक्स ले लेते हैं, बाद में अपन वेंडाल की ले लेंगे। गार्डियन वार्डियन की कोई मतलब की नहीं है, पिस्टल की अपने पास सारी हो गई। बाकी गन तो बीच बीच में चलती रहती है, उनका उतना कोई मतलब थोड़ी है। क्लासिक की जरूर दूंगा मैं बाद में, या तो फ्लैक्टॉन या फिर प्राइम।
Hey, Phoenix. If I die, Viking funeral. All the way.
Reload him.
अबे तू सबसे रिवाइव करने के लिए क्या पड़ा रहता है? बहुत जीना है तेरे को।
Fight.
Reload him. Watch your eyes.
dodging skills देख रहा है तू
Let's go.
देख रहा है मेले गेट बड़ी पॉइंट चेक कर
Enemy killed. Oh, sorry, pretty boy.
Knock him down.
मार बॉय
Someone. Flash. Reloading.
Last one down.
This one's for the fam back home.
अरे चैट कहाँ से खुलती है तेरी हाँ चैट
Someone's dead. Flash. Someone's dead.
Nailed them.
पड़ा उसमें एक गोली पड़ी है अबे वो तो डैमेज था भाई वो तो डैमेज था
Stage change.
Keep up.
होल्ड आउट बढ़िया है बस करो बस
Let's fly.
मैं थोड़े ज़्यादा हेड नहीं रहे
Oops.
Someone's mid.
There you are, you little shit. Let's go.
अरे दवाई जीवन में क्या होता है पड़र
Stay safe.
अरे वो भाई बहुत पड़र कर रहा है बॉडी भी मार रहे हैं वो मारते ही इसलिए वो बॉडी मारने नहीं दो ने करता है ऐसा नहीं एक बार
Oh, you thought you put up a fight?
Stage change.
Reloaded.
क्लिप करते हैं
Sorry, bro. Ooh, that's going on a highlight reel for sure.
This is gonna be fun.
फिर से एक करो
Watch your eyes.
अरे 89 पे 8 पड़ा है
Let me show you how the boss does it.
भाई वेंडाल थी मेरे हाथ में लिटरली
That's it, break time. Don't hold back.
वेंडाल में तो सीधी बात है चलते रहो गोली चलाते रहो कोई नहीं अब तो रेडी था अबे इतना बारीक क्रॉसहेयर रखेगा ना तो ट्रैक ही नहीं कर पाएगा
Let's go.
वाह और एक के तो नेट गए हैं
Gonna burn you up, Phoenix.
चलो वो वहाँ पे रिस्पॉन हो गए थे देखा तूने उसे मार देता
Someone's mid. Watch your eyes.
हेड पे मार गया था मेरा देख
I've got you, bruv.
Flawless.
Wow, so embarrassing.
वो भी दे वहीं पड़ी है मेरी गोली
Let me show you how the boss does it. Flash. Get out of here.
Go ahead.
चलते रहो बस यही है
Match point.
फालतू रुक के मतलब नहीं चलते रहो भाई चलते रहो
Watch your eyes. Watch your guys leave.
Night night. Aw, thought you'd try harder.
इसमें अबे क्या तेरे फोन में भी खुली है क्या स्ट्रीम पक्का नहीं खुली तेरे साइड से कुछ भी नहीं खुला मतलब तू देख ही नहीं रहा बिल्कुल सही है भाई फिर तो जरा 3 लाइक के अभी याद है ना तो कल से तो बढ़िया है प्रोग्रेस
Match found.
प्रोग्रेस है कि नहीं प्रोग्रेस तो गोल्ड जाएगा
Enough training. It's time.
जीजी होगा भाई जीजी होगा तुम्हारा तो अरे पता है अपन स्ट्रीम को बूस्ट भी कर सकते हैं एक्सपी से अबे उनके देखना 4-1-17 अबे यार इसमें मजा आ जाएगा भाई अगर इनके नए अकाउंट ही है तो मजा आ जाएगा भाई भगवान बन जाएंगे अपन तो
It doesn't matter what this place used to be. It's just another grave.
भाई इनकी गन देख के तो लग रहा है नया ही अकाउंट नहीं बर्डीज भी नहीं है भाई रहने ज्यादा नहीं हो जाएगा सामने लगा देता हूँ
Cutting their vision.
Decoy.
Back soon.
कैमरा लगा दिया था मैंने आल फोटो खींच लूंगा
Spike planted.
Pathetic. Done.
One down.
One enemy remaining. Reloading.
वो तो जेट डाला
Is nothing.
नहीं हो जाएगा
My thanks.
अबे उठ काय के लिए गया ये पता है हमसे हो जाता ये उठ काय के लिए
Try
गया
the same old tricks.
अब तो गई भाई चेहरे कसम से उठ काय के लिए जरूरत ही नहीं थी हो गया तो अच्छा वाला
Feeling felt.
Focusing.
अरे पता है उसके मैं पत्ते वो
Last player
Target down.
standing.
Enemy down.
देखो कसम से लग रहा है वो मार देगा सबको टेरेस पे देखो अच्छा तू ही था क्या मेरे को ना कोई और है
Instinct only goes so far. Skill covers the rest.
Reloading.
ये भाई तो तेरी बहुत गंदी है यार बैठा हुआ था
Over there.
Get out of my way!
Spike planted.
ये सामने जेट है यार बचा लो अल्टर
Last player standing.
जेट 10 से आ रही है जेट तो सही है स्लो अच्छा नहीं चल पाती
Last round before the switch.
Spend your money now. There's no bank in hell.
ये भाई ये एक आईडी के बताया कि पता है मार्किंग करते हैं लोग बता रहा हूँ एक आईडी का बंदा है खेल नहीं सकता जो पेड़ा होता है
We've been through worse.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Disappear.
Spike planted.
Spotted B. Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Where is everyone hiding? This is no problem.
Last player standing. Clutch.
तोड़ नहीं सकते थे लास्ट एक कोई पकड़ा था
Switching sides.
अरे लास्ट
Match
एक को
point.
पकड़ा था मैं तोड़ ही नहीं
Where
सकता
will we
था
go
मैं
this
तोड़ देता
time?
पक्का पड़ जाता
Reloading.
ये तो कहता हूँ तू रहना ले लिया कर लेकिन तू मारना नहीं है
Reloading.
अरे मैंने लास्ट राउंड में टिकल कर लिया देखते ऐसे ऊपर निकल गया मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ हैं मेरा प्राची साइबर लेके वो भी देख के घुमाऊँ आ गया है फोटो खींचूँ नहीं आया तो वापस ये उठाऊँ आए फोटो खींच आया तो देख आया इधर मुँह कर जरा साइड में खड़ा
I
होना
will
तू
rip their hearts out.
ओए इधर आ खड़ा इधर आ तू इधर
Show me a target.
क्या यार फोटो भी नहीं खिंचवाता
Not bad.
Enemy attacker spawn.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down mid.
Reloading.
हेड पे हैं बंदे बहुत सारे अलग अलग लोगों को
Last player standing.
8 को वॉल टाइम है जो सामने से दिख जाएगी तो मुड़ी है जेट अल्ट्रा
Defenders win.
नहीं लेकिन भाई इतना नूबड़ा कोई कैसे हो सकता है अनरेटेड लगाऊं एक अनरेटेड उसमें क्या है ना अच्छे बंदे शायद नहीं आएंगे तो अपन आप प्रैक्टिस अच्छी अबे तू एलेक्स नहीं खरीद पा रहा कोरोनामी फैंटम बहुत महंगी है पता है डबल है एलेक्स का डबल से भी ज्यादा है क्यों कैसे लगी कोरोनामी फैंटम
Match found.
क्यों एलेक्स से अच्छी है कि नहीं है एलेक्स से अच्छी लगी थे वो काम वाली से ये तो भाई कुछ ज्यादा अजीब सी बात कर दी तुमने
Enough training. It's time.
मैं तो वही ढंग का इंटरव्यू नहीं है जेट नहीं चलाता मैं ज्यादा जेट चलाता कैन आई डॉज नो रिपोर्ट यू भाई वो लिख रहा है रिपोर्ट यू टू रिपोर्ट्स योरू लेके आया लड़का योरू ले ये किसको रिपोर्ट कर दी तूने हैं क्यों भाई अब अरे नहीं एकदम से भाई मैं ऐसी खुली थी वो सामने एकदम से भाई उसमें कुछ ऐसा हरा सा बॉक्स बन गया मैंने कि ये कैसे रिपोर्ट कर दिया भाई तभी मैं कहूँ मेरी आईडी पे बैन हट क्यों नहीं रहा है 3 दिन का बैन कैसे लग गया छोटे से के लिए समझ गया मैं
So, Sage, when are you going to teach me how to revive people, huh?
Jet, you... That's not how Radiance work. Oh, I see. You're joking. Hilarious.
जेट भाई थोड़ी बचकान टाइप है अरे तूने लिया क्या है यार हर बार कोई नया लेके बैठ जाता है चलना चालू करेगा चल रहा अपन जल्दी चलते हैं
Focusing.
अरे गलती से मैंने डैश एक्टिवेट कर लिया
Spike down A.
My potent
डैश
pro-
वापस नहीं मिल पाया क्या मुझे अब
Idiot. Cutting through.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
भाई यार कसम से मेरे को किल नहीं मिला यार
Reloading.
Reloading. Let's
अरे
pull them
देखो
over. Reloading.
78 का तो हेड नहीं तो मेरे को तो ये बताना कि पॉम्पी में अपने ज्यादा किल कैसे हो जाते हैं 100
Someone go see, someone go see.
शायद तेरा वो ज्यादा है, क्या कहते हैं लेवल, जरूरत से ज्यादा है तेरा लेवल। 128 इसका होता है।
Cutting through.
सी
अरे नहीं भाई 128 लेवल जिसका होता है भाई, क्या करता था तू पहले? भाई डेली मिशन करके चला जाता था क्या?
Decoy.
इसका लेवल बढ़ गया।
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies.
Sage is down. Show me a target.
Reloading spike.
Making cover.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Portal closed.
भाई तो पता है मैंने मर टेस्ट
Was that
किया,
important?
उसने स्लो ऑफ डाला था, तो पता है मैंने ऐसे उचकते टेस्ट किया साइड में इसमें से।
I hate to say it, but probably
Oh, but I
best to play as a
moved
team. So,
भाई मजा तो
what's the
आता है,
plan?
जेट ऐसे फालतू बातें करी, जेट में मजा तो आता है। मत पहले एकदम से साइड में एंट्री कर सकते हैं, वो गेम तो है।
Decoy.
सी सी
4 लोग और देख रहे हैं मेरे सामने। 4 लोग, अब पता 4 लोग कर लेंगे। मेरे अभी एक टाइम पे 4 दिखे थे, अब 3 हुए हैं, अभी फिर 4 हुए हैं।
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted mid.
अरे 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 अरे
Reloading. Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Show me a target. Making cover.
One enemy remaining.
Ready.
बहुत टाइम है, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4। थोड़ा लेट आता ना, भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा, तेज 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 तेजी भाई, तेज कर ले बहुत सारी पड़ी, बहुत सारी
Don't
तेज
stop
कर ले।
fighting. You must keep going, even if you're the only one.
तेज ऐसे करते हैं, देख ई दबा फिर क्यू दबा फिर वापस ही दबा, तो तू ऐसे आप कर रहा। अरे सीधे ऊपर चढ़ा दी थी उसने हवा में। नहीं पता है, जब भी ऐसा हो ना स्पाइक के ऊपर ही खड़े हो जाओ। नहीं नहीं मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, मैं बता रहा हूँ, पहले मेरी सोच साइड के ऊपर ही इस पे खड़े हो जाओ, स्पाइक के ऊपर जैसे हुआ है ना उचक जाओ, सर मार दो उसका, तो ही वो इधर चली जाए। यहाँ आया स्मोक
ए
Focusing.
यहाँ पे क्यों है भाई, और तो जेट से मजा तो आ रहा है।
Spike down A.
जेट की वो पे टीममेट पे है।
No targets.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
80 रहने जाओ, कुछ गोलियों का।
Joke's over! You're dead!
अंदर है, कोई जरूरत नहीं, वो चढ़ ही नहीं पा रहा सीढ़ी। अंदर ही अंदर रहे।
Spike planted.
बॉल कर दे, सामने बॉल करके डिपी कर दे, बॉल करके यार।
Wall raised.
टेप। आप हो गया, आप क्यों नहीं हुआ?
Valiant effort.
ये पहले भी तो कर सकता था भाई, हाफ 100 हाफ 100।
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your
देखा
roles and
कितना
we'll
प्रो
crush
मैं,
it.
कितनी बढ़िया तरीके से रोटेट कर रहा हूँ, मजा आ रहा भाई। जेट भी क्या प्यारे चला रहा हूँ मैं, हाँ। ही क्यों आ रहे हैं बार-बार?
Here,
क्यों वगैरह
try
कुछ
not
ले
to
आओ।
die. I'll handle this. Many a time to jump. Enemy
Spike down A.
Got 3.
I should come back. I'll wall. Oh, never mind. I will wall.
हील आजा। दादा इल्ले। ले।
One enemy remaining.
Yoru, wait, brother, wait. No worries, why? No worries.
Blocking sight.
Jet, come back. Come back.
No charges left.
अरे की रे भाई.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
Nice.
They're losing heart. Need a drop. Thank you.
तो मैं नहीं आता बैक। तो प्ले में भी अगर मेरे को बैक आना पड़ रहा है तो क्या बात? ठीक है बाधा। अरे तू तो ऑपरेटर चला गदर वाली, मजा आया मतलब हमारा है। गदर वाली ऑपरेटर चला रहे तू, मजा आया है ऑपरेटर।
need healing.
अरे यार मेरे को पता है टेस्ट के साथ निकल जाता है। ऑपरेटर कौन मांग रहा है? डिस्पेयर है ना तो ऑपरेटर।
Spike planted. Last player standing.
जी।
Flawless.
सी है भाई सी है। ऑफ कोर्स तेजी
Let
ला
them
सकती है
try
और
to
कौन ला
get
सकता है?
through.
मैं तो ला नहीं सकता भाई वॉल। मेरे को तो वाली पावर ही नहीं है। मैं तो वाला फोकस में कर नहीं सकता है ना।
I need a gun.
ऑपरेटर चलाना, ऑपरेटर खरीद देता हूँ ना, ऑपरेटर चला। अरे ले क्या बात कर दी यार तुमने। और चला मेरे पे तो वैसे भी अल्ट है, मैं तो ऐसे कोप उड़ा दूंगा।
Show me a target.
जरूरी नहीं है भाई यहाँ ऑपरेटर को देखने वाली। फोकसिंग तब करते हैं जब बंदा कंफर्म हो सामने। फोकसिंग वेस्ट कर दिया।
One enemy remaining.
लास्ट ही राउंड है वैसे भी।
Flawless.
लास्ट राउंड था ना? अच्छा अपन तो अनरेटेड खेल रहे हैं। बैक मत दियो।
When we go out there, someone dies.
अनरेटेड
that
खेल रहे हैं। अरे भाई साहब ये कब हुआ? Just give me an ace. जब बंदे कंफर्म हो जाए, स्मोक आ जाए तब फोकस लगा दिया।
Over there.
अरे देख तो देख।
Stand aside.
Enemy spotted A. Anyone else?
मैं खड़ा हूँ देख तो।
Reloading.
B planting. B plant.
Spike planted. One enemy
Show me
remaining.
a target.
वापस आई वापस यही है। देख फटाफट से साइड में आ जाओ।
If I may, I'll go in first.
तूने ठीक
Clean
है।
up their numbers.
Gun here.
तो उठा तो ली तूने ठीक है कि चलो बता।
Gun here.
Reloading.
पेज पे पैसा होते हैं। तो भाई
Need a drop.
My ult's ready.
Fire in the hole!
whatever
I'll handle this.
Spike
Who else?
planted.
Time to jump. My bottom broke.
You had your fun. My turn.
You will not kill my ally!
Reload.
Enemy spotted me. There.
Decoy.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
अबे ये क्या था भाई
That was
मेरे
worse.
को टारगेट किया गया अरे भाई कसम से जानबूझ के मेरे को टारगेट किया गया है दीवार ने पकड़ लिया मेरे को साइड से बताइए ये क्या बात
I
हुई
need a drop.
ला भाई ऑपरेटर ले आओ फटाफट तेज ऑफ दे दे
Time to fight. I need a drop. Decoy.
तू तो मरेगा कभी ना कभी अरे रहना मरती है रहना नोबड़ी है रहना इसको मरवा देता हूँ मैं 40 ब्लॉक
Enemy spotted. A. Killed them.
A फुले committed A.
Spike down A.
कॉपी डेड तो नहीं
Side.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
मैं पकड़ रहा था ना तेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा मैं कोई दे देता
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
भाई कुछ ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दे रहा तो फिर वो एम लगा के बैठा है शॉट ही नहीं लिया उसने अबे स्कोप लेके जाएगा क्या
One enemy remaining.
अरे खड़े हो जा स्पाइक पे खड़े हो जा
Don't rush me.
Clutch.
You should stop trying.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
I need a drop.
Thanks.
हट जा ऑफ चलान दे हट जा रास्ता खाली कर दे मेरा हट जा
Hero, I'm gonna wall this. Say the TP behind, bro. Say the TP behind.
Enemy spotted. A.
ए आजा अरे क्या करेगा राउंड आ जाएंगे
Get the shit out of
Joke's
me.
over. You're dead.
कितने पास से चुके निकल गए देखा तूने?
Still in sight.
Spike planted.
There.
Last player standing.
शॉट वेस्ट कर दिया।
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
Reloading.
मैं तो भाई यार स्नाइपर हूँ। अरे तो सीखेंगे तो ऐसे ही।
I'm back.
What's this?
अरे शादी में पड़ गया पता है?
One enemy remaining.
भाई मारना तो चला ली और चली ना चली। देखा?
Switching sides.
Breathe.
भाई और चली ना
Then
चली
commit.
मार्शल तो चला ली मैंने। बता तू क्या कहता है? अरे मार्शल तो चला ली भाई ऐसे मत नहीं मतलब मत चलाई थी फट फट डाल दो मारे सेम चीज यार ये नहीं पैसा नहीं है मार्शल लूंगा तेरा आउटलॉक आउट स्नाइपर ही बन जाता हूँ बता मैं हर राउंड स्नाइपर फट 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 जेट के संग स्नाइपर का मतलब होगा ना यार जेट के संग स्नाइपर
Keep it up.
अरे मैं वो टक्का क्यों दे रहा है यार
Many enemies. See.
Reloading.
Focusing. I stopped it.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Don't get up. Back off. Time to jump. Fake teleport.
Side free. One was CT, one was CT.
Enemy spotted. C.
Euro don't push.
Fake teleport. Reloading.
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
killed.
Last player standing.
Nice one, nigga.
Hey, ban दिया जी वो।
ये क्या बात हुई भाई
The
ये क्या बात
dimensional
हुई
fabric here is thin. I'll take.
भाई चाइटर वेरी स्टेक्टर सेंड।
Reloading.
भाई गाड़ी वाली हटा हटा ऑफ चलेगी ऑफ ये टैंक बहुत ज्यादा चलाता है हेड ही हेड पड़ते हैं
Reloading.
आउटलो भी ले सकता है उनकी इकोनॉमी हल्की है आउटलो पता बहुत सही चलेगी इस टाइम सबसे उतरना है लेकिन आउटलो सीधा मार देगी नहीं है नहीं सी पे ही है क्या नो स्कोप भी कर सकता है तू
Flank. Oh, flank dead.
Plant. Bro, Yoru, where the fuck you at, bro?
Enemy spotted A. There. Our back down.
Spike down A.
Euro, are you playing Euro for the first time? Alright, bro. Just for the fact that teleport plus flash thing is kind of old now.
One enemy remaining.
People kind of know it, you know.
भाग गई वो मेरे से लड़
Just
रही
let
थी
them try.
स्नाइपर वर्सेस शेरिफ दोनों के नहीं पड़े तो भाग गई
I need a drop.
चलाया क्या उसका चलाया अरे मेरी गन गिर गई आउट तो बढ़िया है कदम से बहुत अच्छा डैमेज है उसका क्लिक करना
Time's up. Let's go. Neutralized.
I'll handle this.
लैंड करो
Focusing.
Spotted B.
वो वाला
One enemy remaining. Reload. Flawless.
अरे यार मैं स्नाइपर नहीं चला पा रहा यार
I'm ready.
Spikes here.
एक सेकेंडरी वेपन रख रहा है ना तू साइड ऑन दिक्कत हो जाएगी वरना
Let's fly.
शॉर्ट ही रखी जाती है वैसे हर एक स्नाइपर वाले को जो ज्यादा
Decoy.
जो थोड़े दूसरे स्नाइपर होते हैं वो रख लेते हैं वो
Over there.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy down. Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted mid.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down mid.
छोड़ 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 पहले फाइट
Reloading.
Show me a target.
अबे कौन चला रहा है तू चला रहा है क्या दोनों आई हैं प्रेम दोनों आई हैं
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
अरे क्या कर ले थे
This place is nice, but not nice enough to
मैंने
die in.
कसम से आउटलोड
Let's win and get out of here.
अगले राउंड में काम आएगी बॉल लेकर वो देखा था तूने मार्शल का हेड लोगों को हाँ मैं भी जाऊँ तो खाना खाने जाऊँगा दिक्कत होती है कितने घंटे 1-2 घंटे ही तो हो गई ना
Decoy.
Barrier created. For you.
तो बॉल वेव करनी है
Time to jump.
Got one.
भाई बताओ क्या हेड पे मारा है?
Show me your target.
Surprise. My pods are broke. Joke's over! You're dead!
Dead. I got the
Spike
spike.
down A. Last player standing.
ये बच गया। हील नहीं थी उसपे।
30 seconds left.
अरे एफ क्या बोल रहे हो यार? समय नहीं है। ये कसम से होता है थ्रो कर रहा है। खेल तो सकता है।
What do we learn by fighting ourselves? Thinking out loud.
आजा भाई ओपन
Keep
करेंगे
up.
दोनों भाई। हाँ इससे नो स्कोप मार सकते हैं।
Try again.
Nice shot, nice shot.
I need backup. I need backup. Decoy.
No distraction.
अबे मैं चलते हुए शॉट ले रहा हूँ क्या? इसलिए नहीं पड़ रहा।
Cutting through.
Cutting their vision.
Wall raised.
मार्शल
My
में
ult's
पड़ जाता
ready.
है। उसमें नहीं चलता क्या?
I'll handle this. Cutting through.
पड़ जाता, काफी पड़ जाता। डैडी मार दिया।
Yeah.
Here. Help. Fire in the
अपना
hole!
कार्ड है अपना डिफ है।
Imposter kill.
Last player standing.
80, 80, 80, 80.
One
80 minus
enemy
80.
remaining.
Nice.
Nice one.
Run, 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 run.
Clutch.
प्रेम सेव भी तो करता है।
So I
जैसे
saved
मौली
it.
सेव है।
Don't
अपना
make
कोई
a big
मारने
deal
का
about
डिफरेंस
it.
है।
Out of charges.
Match point.
One more.
चलाएगा तेरा भाई वो।
I need backup.
Thanks, thanks.
I need backup. I need backup. I need backup. I need backup.
Don't push me, don't push me.
Let's go see, let's go see. Boys, let's go
试
see.
试后进入
Just
状态。
anything, just don't push me.
I need backup. I need backup. I need backup.
Barrier clear. Your duty is not over.
Back.
Remove.
Enemy spotted. See.
Cutting their vision.
Here.
Decoy. Don't get up.
You had your fun. My turn.
क्या ऑपरेटर?
One enemy remaining.
Die is for other people.
Attackers win.
On board. Let's go.
नहीं है वो मारा मैंने। फिनिक्स को मार दिया तभी ऑफ थी। थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस करूंगा ना आपसे बढ़िया हो जाऊंगा। चलो भाई हाँ प्लीज
Give me some clarity. First time that we met not long ago. Before you had to get back on the road. We spend every second of the day together. I remember when we talked till 3 a.m. Driving around in town in your old van. Tell stories about who we used to be. Still feel your touch though you're not here. Since you've been gone, you're all I see. Still hear your voice, why don't we speak? I'm running circles. Since you're in my life, I can get no sleep. If you give me a sign, I'll be yours to keep. Just wanna say you're mine and make history. 'Cause I've been playing blind, wasting all this time, yeah, I need clarity. Give me some clarity. Yeah, I need clarity. Waiting for your call all night and day. Where did we go wrong? Don't wanna wait until you're just a distant memory. I still feel your touch though you're not here. Since you've been gone, you're all I see. Still hear your voice, why don't we speak? I'm running circles. Since you're in my life, I can get no sleep. If you give me a sign, I'll be yours to keep. Just wanna say you're mine and make history. 'Cause I've been playing blind, wasting all this time, yeah, I need clarity. Give me some clarity. Yeah, I need clarity. Give me some clarity. First time that we met not long ago. Before you had to get back on the road. We spend every second of the day together. Remember when we talked till 3 a.m. Driving around in town in your old van. Tell stories about who we used to be. Since you've been gone, you're all I see. Still hear your voice, why don't we speak? I'm running circles. Since you're in my life, I can get no sleep. If you give me a sign, I'll be yours to keep. Just wanna say you're mine and make history. 'Cause I've been playing blind, wasting all this time, yeah, I need clarity. Give me some clarity.
And for these teams, it is the perfect practice before stepping onto that Masters London stage. For Full Sense, we already know that they are experienced at this. GE, that's a big question for them. How are they going to look like on that stage?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. Playing in front of a big crowd, a lot of noise there, a lot of upsets going on, a lot of disruptions to your schedule. How you respond to adversity is how you are able to win. So I think this is a great test for all the players here.
Totally agree. Heading into London, I mean, Cruz is going to be the experienced leader in the server up against Harvey
It's his rookie year as an IGL, and he's already accomplished so much for an organization that had a tough time breaking into the top 4. If Global was to be led by a rookie IGL to win the whole league, that would be something truly historic.
Absolutely. You look at the experience gap between Cruz and Javi on these kind of stages, right? Javi just is starting on his journey, and you have Cruz who said in that, teaser that this could be his last chance.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dangerous for him as well. If he knows it's going to be one of his last chances, then you know that he's going to bring everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think we take a look again at this veto. I think for me it makes a lot of sense, full sense, that are selecting Split there. Last time we saw it from GE, it was that defeat to PRX, 13-3. It didn't look very strong, so I'm curious what composition that they will be bringing into that, and GE insta-picking that Breeze. We know they're so good.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of them change comp, to be honest. For full sense, they did play Deadlock Cypher. It's something that Frost is very familiar with, but it's something that also played quite well into Zeta, I believe it was. I think I said Farrell before, but it was Zeta they played against, and it really cracked down on their double duelers. For GE, they also changed to the Vice comp, which didn't work particularly well against PRX. So I wouldn't be surprised to see change-ups for both of these teams. It's been a little while since Full Sense have played it, and they picked it into this series. So I think Cruz has learned a little something from Frost about mind games and structuring maps and how you're kind of picking them into some of these series.
I think Cruz knows Frost too well to not change here in my mind. Frost is so good at these antis, and we know how good this GE team is when they have a strong anti to work with. I'd love to see a swap coming out from Full Sense.
Oh, I totally agree, and I think that for Full Sense, having a look at the comp they're bringing into here, this screams PRX, this screams aggression. They've been adopting a lot of their comps at the moment, and I think on this attacking side, they want to start out pedal to the metal.
Yeah, we take a look at Global Esports. They're rocking with that Sage. I love the Sage in this meta, and we saw how brilliant it is for them on Breeze. Javi understands this agent so well, and it has so much stopping power.
Yeah, I mean, against the Jet and the Rays, though, they could potentially have a little bit more mobility over some of these Sage walls.
Well, let's get ready for map number 1. Vietnam, say hello to your casters, Paper Thin and Achilles.
Oh, baby, what a pleasure it is to be here live in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm Achilles, that's Paper Thin. We're going to be taking you through all of the action here today. Welcome back to the best damn region in the whole damn world. EMEA, Americas, never. China, you got yours. You got yours.
No, I mean, this is a super exciting matchup to start this off. Two teams, who would have thought they'd get here? Both of them taking down T1 and PRX, respectively. Teams that had represented Pacific at Santiago. Now it's these two teams' chance to prove that they belong in that grand finals, that they belong in London. And how could this be any better? You've got Cruz versus Frost. I mean, the matchup from the old Talon squad. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it really is. And it's the double SEA teams as well here to kick off the day. A spot in the grand finals on Sunday on the line. Lose, you have to play again tomorrow. And for both of these squads, you haven't gotten to see them in a best of 5 this year for Global Esports. Never. Right. They'll be playing their first BO5 guaranteed win or lose. But you want that first seed going into Masters London. You want to have that nice little breather. Sit back, study the other squads, get your prep ready, and then get onto the server and pound. So we'll see who's going to be able to come out on top here, but I really do like the adjustments. The Sage coming out for Javi again as we get ready to go to Split. We've seen that get fits to every single team they've come up against.
Yeah, and we should be seeing a lot of the Sage with Breeze coming into the mix as well for GE. So I'm really excited about this, an agent that I've been begging to see more of for them, to be completely honest, because I think they have some of the best Sage tech and ideas that I've seen in years. So we're really excited that Javi's going to be piloting that again, that he's going to be bringing out some of that really unique ideas and strategies, some cool walls that they use on Breeze. I'm planning to see them implemented here as well.
Crowd here excited and ready to get into the action. I mean, this is just a drop in the bucket for what we've got going on here at Ho Chi Minh City. Down in the lobby, a massive activation for the fans. Line out the door. These guys have been pumped and ready to watch Valorant. I'm so happy to bring matches of this caliber right here to their doorstep.
No, this is so awesome because I know how much passion there is in this country for esports. You know, throughout our years of casting, like, we've had so many players, and the viewership here is absolutely incredible. And now they finally get the opportunity, and they are so hyped. I mean, it is packed in this arena. It is packed downstairs at the fan activation. Absolutely insane. And that we're going to be kicking it off with Full Sense and Global Esports on Split. 718 days since Autumn played in his last Masters with FPX at Shanghai. Crazy to think that he's going to be going back again with a whole new team, whole new region.
And of course, a rough road of it. Be eliminated from that, had to play the 2 best teams at the tournament and nearly made their way into the playoffs himself, but now finds himself already slotted for Masters London, but where they end up in the seeding is yet to be decided. But into the action we do go. Since slow little creep out, Patman. Little turn, no, ends up getting caught by that flash, and they turn back. They're able to spot him out, and that's going to be Jit Boys coming away with the kill. So Patman down. Nice and early, full sense now with an open B site.
Yeah, I love the way Primi entered there. It was back first. He was watching for somebody to be tucked up on top of that box. So don't take any casualties, only a smidge of damage.
Autumn, however, will find one. Jit Boys does end up getting picked apart. That ain't Primi. It's okay, a couple things to take there. But Primi is going to be the one taking point here, trying to hold that back the flood. Sees the gun barrel, gets one, gets two! Kahlua going to be joining in, able to find Hobby, but Yunotan now, last one standing for the team, is able to find it, but Cruz, cheeky little position, up into heaven, will be able to take him down in full sense, get the opening pistol.
Yeah, not too much to that round. A little bit of contact from the Fade Prowler over towards Cruz. He absorbs that. It keeps the extra players over on that side of the map. And again, this execute so well thought out already. You're covering so much here. Primi gets the spot. Jit Boys gets the kill. Autumn does find the one, but who else right on the point of attack clicking heads? It's Primi, your global ACS leader currently, kicking it off just how you would expect.
Solid start here for full sense. Going to be looking for a bit of a breezy pickup on the anti-eco. We'll see. Global Esports can really make them work for it. For now, just Trailblazer forward. Primi. Self all the way to the top of ramp. Meanwhile, it's going to be silence from the stack over on the B side of the map for Global Esports.
I think off of the back of that Sky Flash from Kahlua, I'd like to see them pull back.
Oh, Jit Boys is getting in too deep here. They're looking to overwhelm them. They shall. A Stinger to be recovered. Primi at the same time, lurking his way through spawn. Doesn't turn back, though, so won't be able to get the spot out on Autumn. Full rotation's now going to be coming through. Leviathan frantically tries to get that spike forward into the site. Primi at the same time, he's cutting back across towards B, and he's not going to be able to intercept anyone.
Gonna read this corner because Primi's already pushed that far through.
Well, since they're so scattered at the moment, it'd be very easy to isolate these kills, but Autumn does eventually get found. Cruz now the silent lurk up the rope. As the spike gets planted, swing in the corner, spot on the one. The turn back, however, and he's only going to be good for the single kill. Yunotan able to take him down. The Guardian now in hand for Javi. This goes into a 3v3, and Full Sense cannot afford to lose any more of these weapons. They still just have that one Marshall in hand. All going to be cutting off some of the sight lines, but okay, Leviathan looking alive and well. Goes ahead and picks apart the final three.
Yeah, it got a little scrappy in there. I mean, it's pretty interesting that Full Sense is willing to send so many players out on solo missions during this anti-eco to kind of explore the map, look for space. And what's crazy is they're given a ton, and it almost ends up costing them because there's these little gaps that Global Esports is able to find. They're able to grab some guns, maybe do some damage. Primi eventually kind of piecing the puzzle together there. Maybe going to be a player tucked in back screens. They're able to get through it in the end, but it looked a little bit dicey for a moment. Strong hold, Patman.
Hell, and right forward into the smoke. Patman greets him with a bullet. It's that headshot, and that's going to be a shutdown on this entry. Immediately abandoned by Full Sense as they are sending three-player wrap into heaven. But Autumn is here, spot out on the one. It's the dink there on the Jit Boys. Going to be Leviathan in Kahlua, able to find 2 kills in response. So this now gets brought into a 3v3, and Full Sense are still looking decent in this bonus.
Yeah, they pretty well aware that the strong side is going to be over there. It's just, are you going to be ready for Crystal here?
Well, not quite. Has them lined up. Leviathan and Cruz are both going to be taken down, and now it is on Kahlua to try to see if he can clutch this one out. Prowler confirming they have him surrounded. The vent exit now being watched. There really else to go but into this A site. Taking his time. He'll go ahead. Out in the open. This is a bold one, and that's going to cost him. Unable to find the plant. Still 2 kills going to be found in the bonus, but it's going to be Global Esports coming online in round 3.
Yeah, they're doing a good job here, already making some adaptations, ready for that entry that we saw in the pistol. This time is Patman shutting down Premier early, not allowing that space to be gained. Follow up with the wall to make sure that if they do try to scale off the back of that, and if it is just a coordinated B hit, that they're able to stall it out. Until they lose a couple players up in heaven. All's well that ends well. Crystal finds 2, holds the line. Now you start getting into the big, important rounds. Rifle v. rifle. Leviathan in the charts right now for full sense with Korean that anti-eco. Abby doing a little perimeter control here in mid, just to make sure that nobody's behind that box, has that wall, can block off some of this space. Flash doesn't confirm anything here, so kind of a interesting information standoff, but GE is reading this so well right now.
Watch them out of mid. Pressure applied. Will siphon them down in the sewers. Still as well going to be lobbed in for good measure.
Might try to send a little bit of fake info here, try to keep some players a little bit more pinned. Yeah, you're going to send the dog in. Get clear, doesn't get too far for full sense, but GE well aware. Already Yudotan off the angle, but this is the strong side.
Really cautious about that as well, because he's one away from having that showstopper online. Crystal's just going to be re-wrapping here at elbow, and already Jip was going to be taken out. But Premi is able to find one in response. Autumn now dead. Piper spotted. Cruz doesn't manage to hold his own. Wins out that fight versus Crystal, but Yudotan now comes up with the kill, and the ulti is online. They invested immediately, and he doesn't get the shot on Premi. What a shutdown! Monsters kill from him, but still the round not yet over. Into a 2v2 as Javi healing forward through main. Doing now, will spot him out. Come on high, Leviathan somehow not coming away with the kill, and now is into a 1v1. 15 seconds remaining. Plan's gonna be stuck. Wrap around the back, and now they spotted each other out. Patman trying to clutch it. Tagged up a bit and taken down. Kahlua will stand tall, and full sense will stave off Global Esports.
Yeah, just a really scrappy round here. Full sense has to fight tooth and nail just to get the spike planted. Remy with some nifty maneuvering gets the kill, gets the updraft, avoids dying to that showstopper. There's a nice little play here where they TP Leviathan up onto the rafters, and then they peek out and clear back of the screens there. It's right there. Nicely coordinated from full sense. Oh my God. Unreal.
He's already dialed in, like he's got him lined up. What a prediction on the angle. Well, now on to the eco attempt here for Global Esports. Dives out, however, Premi's able to find Yudotan first and foremost. You're going to be happy to just go ahead, pick off the one, back away, cut the noise a bit, and now lead in with the Trailblazer Male.
Almost unfair. I mean, Premi is just so insane right now. Trying to slow down the dog, but Leviathan will claim Patman's life over here at Garage. See if he can find another. Go around the corner, bit of damage. Paranoia. He blows him up.
Still going to hold his ground here. It does take a little bit of damage, but Crystal can't finish the job. We'll be able to go ahead and back up for the heals. Well, Premi fully team behind it, but it's okay. Leviathan's got him covered. Gets himself a third of the round. Another multi-frag round for Leviathan. So he has had his ups and downs throughout the stage. Started things off quite hot, and then out a little bit, but he's going to be showing up like this here in the semifinal. Then that bodes damn well for full sense. We're now going to be up 4-1 off the back of a flawless round.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things about this team is so much of it is frankly just like not just their coordination and some of their meta reads and their big picture stuff, but also their individual sort of like confidence and feeling. And something Cruz has talked about and that we've seen on stage is that he's done a really good job of getting everybody kind of aligned with their emotions, and everybody's having a good time no matter what. Like, you'll see them lose brutal rounds and they're just laughing. It's like they don't have a care in the world, but that is what they needed. Like, Cruz did a great job of identifying how his team needs to function, what they need to be feeling to have success. He's able to bring that out, and we've seen Leviathan start to bounce back because of that.
Yeah, regardless of how the rest of this series ends up shaking out, I think this is a moral victory for Cruz. Is forcing Frost to have to call the first time out.
Wait, who's this guy?
That's true. Cruz didn't remember who the hell he was. Also, great to see Tila back.
Yes. Very good to see him back.
They all was well with the procedure, so it's good to go. And so far, it's off to a roaring start. And we're not really getting to see Global Esports find the same value off this Sage so far. Granted, it's just been basically the one rifle round, but we need to start seeing that value come in. It's so good for them on Breeze. Javi is constantly slowing things up, really shutting things down, but we do have this Jet and the Raze on the other side. You can really just circumnavigate that wall, just go up and over the top of it. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to try to find the value here, so let's see what they can do. Couple ults nearly online. Global Esports, I mean, they basically have a stacked deck, one charge, and being 4 ults ready to go.
Slowing down the front entrance here, but swings out wide. Oh my god, that was risky business.
I don't always say on that one, trying to get 4, but we'll just end up being that 1-for-1. Javi now down. A lot of his utility to try to slow up this approach.
That means you deny the showstopper, so that's worth it, big time. That's a very fine play for Javi to make. Knocked out a big piece of the puzzle for Full Sense. Now it's Patman's turn.
Spot out. He's taking a little bit of damage here through that box. Meanwhile, Permit is dashing forward. Believe Shorty at the ready. As quite able to collect on that headshot.
Look how quick Autumn is to come behind this.
Prowler checking out towards the site. Nothing going to be spotted, but like you said, Autumn does make his way forward into A main. Leviathan's going to be caught, so now the smoke's down. Looks like Full Sense are going to try to scale forward towards this defender spawn. Patman just on the other side of this poison orb. They'll have Primmy dead to right. Screws on the counter swing. Will be able to take him down. Trades it back, but now it's still a player deficit for Full Sense. Or will fall, and Crystal collects the kill.
Defenders 30 seconds left.
We're not quite going to get caught by that. Seas does cover the spike, has it in hand, but he's going to be pushing into a 2-player stack. Autumn is already counter-rotated back across to the B side. So Global Esports, damn good. Go ahead and secure this round. And that will be it. Final op shot will get Global Esports a second-round win.
Well, that's exactly what you were looking for. Some impact out of the Sage, and it completely foils Full Sense's plans in the early part of the round. And they're not really able to kind of scale into the site the way they want to. They get stalled up in heaven. Autumn is quick to make those rotations, so I think that's also part of the adjustment Frost is talking about, that they're going to give you gaps with this comp, with this double duelist comp. Try to take advantage of them. Try to put the pressure on those flanks. And it causes Leviathan, who's aware of it and ready for it, to crumble. And that just puts Full Sense in a completely pinned-in position. So they're going to try this again.
Get off the rip there for Autumn. And oh, look at that boost up. And Yutan ends up sliding off the side of the wall. Still's going to be able to collect one, but Primmy quickly trades it back. Showstopper now out for Jitboy, slowed up on the approach by that orb. So bounding forward, it's going to be into the NBA site, having to evacuate this Global Esports. So even though it's into a 4v4, it still decently does favor Full Sense. However, they do not have that pit available now. See how entrenched they can get in the post.
Spike planted.
They're going to have their work cut out. Again, Global Esports able to spread the map for free, so, and you're going to lose Leviathan there, so Primmy going to be on flank duty.
Your duty is not over.
Rez, get him back into 5v3 now. Global Esports knowing how badly they need these rounds online. Primmy is going to try to be the gatekeeper and keep the gate he has! Unbelievable from Primmy! Gets himself an ace off the back of the Rez and slams the door right in the faces of Global Esports.
And that's your global ACS leader right there. That is why I think he's the best player in the world right now. You know he's there. You can't stop him. He's just that good.
Your fear.
Unbelievable. Head, nothing but heads. Almost at the 6. Oh.
Ridiculous. And what are you meant to do? For one, peeking him one by one, probably not going to be the play.
For sure.
Hell, throw an army at this guy, and I think he's going to be good to take down multiple people. We'll be able to have one, but Yutan cleans up with that bandit. Comes away with 2 kills. Brimmy and Leviathan both could be struck down. Meanwhile, re-swing out, and oh, Crystal, what a shot! They now look to come alive. Smooth movement from Jitboy does take an immense amount of damage, though. Down to 4 HP, that healing desperately needed from Kahlua. And this is a wild position to be in. Get haste and then come up with a thrifty. Oh, this would do wonders for Global Esports.
This is awkward, to say the least. I mean, you're going to have to fight in so many different directions to get out of this. Good news is you haven't dropped a gun over yet.
Boys, will find the one, but will get taken down. Now it is all on Kahlua once again. 46 health. The weapons haven't been recovered, but he knows that he's getting finished here. Has to go for the reload. And that will be his death. So Thrifty going to be confirmed. Global Esports rallying back for a third round win, but we need to see them start to rack up these rifle rounds.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It is a nice round for them that they're able to just hit some shots that maybe they weren't hitting before in the rifle rounds. Sometimes you just need that one Thrifty, really get kind of feel of the game going. And good news here is you caught Primmy in an awful position where there's nobody to cover him with that Outlaw. He's only got 2 bullets in it. Ooh, Crystal. That is crispy. There you go. So right back into it. Our Global Esports after like maybe Primmy was just going to outdo him, but he's going to have the blade, so isn't going to buy a gun for this round. Only a Guardian for Leviathan. That one round enough to kind of put Full Sense a little bit off balance economically. There's that mid wall. Kind of slow things up. This is a counter to what we saw with Primmy with the Blade Storm earlier. He pushed up mid, he got a free kill. So this is Javi trying to deny that.
Primmy, he wants that kill, but Autumn is there for the counter swing. Good coverage. Esports will shut down the knives nice and early. Still weaponry in hand for Full Sense to try to put some damage through, but it's a very solid start for Global Esports as they get closer and closer to trying to tie this up.
You've got tough decisions to make. The player down, maybe you can just wait for the wall to drop.
Right now.
Yep. See if do something, but layers here with info, good for GE.
Satchel out.
On a quick little back pedal, slow orb is out. I'm going to be layering the paint shell on top of that. Thought maybe they'd go for a little bit of a crowd play. Instead, Global Esports kind of happy to just open up these avenues a bit. As Autumn's presence is going to be confirmed, but I don't know if they're going to be ready for him to be this close up. And they are not. Autumn able to find himself a second kill there. 3 overall in the round before finally getting taken out. Oh. The intercept, they see the jump across. Do they go for a repivot here? Actually, they can't. 15 seconds remaining in the round. They have to commit to this one, and Crystal is waiting down below. We'll get the solid cleanup, just the one casualty in Autumn. As Global Esports now 1 away from tying it up.
Well, now they're starting to get some value again out of that Sage. It seems like that's so pivotal for this composition. Having that information layering, and then you have the Boombot afterwards to keep control of that mid space to make sure that you're not giving the opportunity for Full Sense to scale. Primmy overheats a little bit, maybe feeling himself a bit too much after that 5-kill round. The ace, quite the 6K, but overall, this round looks like kind of the Global Esports that we're used to seeing this stage. When they're at their best, it's good trading, good protocols. They're keeping track of what's going on in the map. Everybody's kind of making the right moves at the right time. And honestly, in a lot of these rounds, it's felt like they've had positional advantage, that they've had some macro advantages, but you're getting out-dueled at times. You're getting beat by some of the prowess of these Full Sense players, which is part of the reason that they're so scary right now, is because, like you talked about, not just Leviathan, but Killua, Jip Boys, like everybody's stepping up. Yes, Primmy is going absolutely crazy, but so are some of the other players behind him. And this Thai squad can just frag their way out of some bad situations. Frost already pretty fired up to get into the ear of Javi as IGL to make sure that they're doing all the right things. Full Sense. What kind of adjustments they want to make. Are they going to try to maybe spread the map a little bit more? I wouldn't mind seeing them try to take some contact fights with some of this early Sage util. Gives away a lot of information about what Full Sense is thinking, so maybe now is one of those moments where you put some of that trust into your individual players and say, hey guys, just try to take some fights 1v1, see if you can win them. Maybe we can create some opportunities that way and bait out the Sage util a little bit earlier so we can work with it. We can clear it a little bit quicker potentially. Things like that could be thought of, but instead they're just going to cruise through mid here.
Double hero. Vandals alongside these two singers and a sheriff. But yeah, going to storm their way up through Mail. The piece maneuver as Cloudburst getting that coverage. You know, shots here is Javi. Leviathan, however, going to be caught. Good attention paid by Global Esports, but now the pit is going to be in play, but Batman is not done yet.
Spike planted.
It's down Primmy. That's one of the Vandals now left on the floor, stranded outside of the pit. As hello? I didn't see the game. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Do my best to try to cast off the audio, but Batman has found himself at third. Kahlua now dead. Drops down. What is that shot, Batman? Locks on for the headshot. Now it's just Cruz who's going to be spammed down at alley. An unbelievable volley of kills from Batman, who nearly gets his own ace. And we are tied up at 5-5.
That's one of the other superstars in this lobby is Patman. He has been gigantic for global esports. He comes up with some of